Please stay tuned for a short Black History Month video.
Welcome to Eagle News 7, keeping you up to date at what's happening at Seven Oaks Elementary. Please stand for the pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Today is Monday, February 20th. Enjoy your morning meeting discussing with students how empathy helps them make conversation with others. Today, the class that raised the most food during our Random Acts of Kindness Week will be having their donut party. Congratulations! Tomorrow is the last rehearsal for the talent show. Students that are participating, please remember that this is a dress rehearsal. It is from 3:40 to 4:40 after school in the cafeteria. Make sure to remind your parents. Teachers, there is an ATP drill Wednesday. Thursday night, there is a PTA general meeting. Following the PTA meeting is our second annual school talent show. We can't wait to see all the things the students can do. Friday is the book talk for Leonard with Mr. Swast. As always, it will be in the Media Center during lunches. There is also All Pro Dads in the cafeteria. Tell your parent to watch for the post to register to attend. The Eagle Random Fact of the day is: cockroaches can live for a week without their heads. The Eagle News joke of the day is from Ben L. in Miss Kennard's class. How does an elephant get into his car? He uses his trunk. Today's weather will be mostly sunny with a 10% chance of rain. The high is 80 degrees and the low is 58 degrees. Today's lunch choices are entrees, PB&J to-go box, French Market combo, beef breaded steak fingers. The vegetables are mashed potatoes and cucumber dippers. The fruits are fresh oranges, plain applesauce cup, and as always, 100% fresh fruit juice.
With learning about Black history and a man named Malcolm X. With Black history in the United States, many African Americans mention Malcolm X. Do you know who Malcolm X is? Malcolm X was an African American civil rights activist and minister. Right now, we will learn a little bit about his life. Malcolm X was born Malcolm Little on May 19, 1925 in Omaha, Nebraska. Malcolm was the fourth of 8 children born to Louise, a homemaker, and Earl Little, a preacher. His father spoke out against racism and was often picked on by a group named the Ku Klux Klan. It was so bad that the Littles had to move from Omaha, and his father was later found murdered. After the death of Malcolm's father, Malcolm's mother became very sick and could not take care of her children. This is where Malcolm and his siblings were placed in foster care. Seeing all of this, Malcolm would get into trouble later on, finding himself in a juvenile detention center, and later on finding himself in prison after getting in trouble. It was there his life would change when he discovered a religion known as Islam. After choosing the religion of Islam and joining the Nation of Islam, Malcolm Little would soon change his name to Malcolm X, where he would go on to be a well-known leader of the Nation of Islam. During this time, another African-American civil rights activist was Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. Although Dr. King spoke about peaceful protests, Malcolm X was known for saying, by any means necessary, and you don't have to have a peaceful revolution when speaking against racism. Malcolm X would later leave the Nation of Islam and become a traditional Muslim, where he changed his name to El-Hajj Malik El-Shabazz. Malcolm X's life came to an end after he was assassinated on February 21st, 1965, in New York, New York. That is all for me, and I hope you enjoyed learning about Black history and Malcolm X, a civil rights activist and preacher. And I
Level up, 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 level up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, watch me.